enjoyed this episode on Around the Blockchain, where I talk about Gary Gensler and the civil war in the SEC.
And then we have Cowboys of Crypto. Looks like you got a fresh cut. Cowboys, how are you doing today?
Feeling good, moving and grooving, and ready to start the show.
Moving and grooving. I love it. Let's groove right into the Gensler Casino. All right, well, Cowboys of Crypto, can staking survive on these centralized exchanges, and how does that look like?
Okay, first we got to back up here, okay? When we first talk about staking, we have to talk about regulation. When I teach my daughter, my 3-year-old daughter, how to play Chutes and Ladders, I teach her the rules, the goal of the game, and then we play the game. I don't say, let's play this game, and then if she tries to figure it out, I smack her on the face and say, you're doing it wrong. And then
Whoa, you just escalate
the
to face, not hand. Maybe a little respect on that.
Well, that's what I feel like. And so here we have to take a look at this board here that they've set before us. They are, deciding what the rules are, and while we're playing, they haven't been clear, and there is a motivation here why. And we'll get to staking in a second, but I'm going to take a little bit of a winding turn here. The Fed is the source of all regulation. Okay, when the Fed decided to take the money or take money off of the gold standard, they have detached our money from economic reality. Okay, they could unlimitedly supply and inflate the world because the world is reliant on the United States. It's the dollar reserve. It's the reserve currency of the world. And so when they do that, they have full control, full monopoly, consolidated power. Now, here's where we get to regulation. All regulation is from the Fed. It is the locus of power in which it pays off these different areas of government, of big pharma, of education regulation, and of monetary regulation, which is the SEC. Therefore, the SEC will not bite the hand that feeds it, which is the Fed. Okay, so now we get to staking. Okay, when we come to staking, they see staking and they see crypto as Hotep said, competition. All regulation is a source from the Fed to prevent competition. It is not to protect from the people from like shady crypto companies or whatever. It's meant to protect itself, the monopoly, the cartel from its competition. So when we come at it with like that mindset of regulation, we can now see why they're dragging their feet. We can now see why they're so shady and they're not clouded, and then they punish people like Kraken, or they, hit different, ADA staking pools or whatever. And when we're trying to do something innovative, when people and geniuses out there are trying to do something innovative with crypto and with new technologies, they're saying, whoa, we're not ready for this. They're scared. They're not scared for the people. They're scared for themselves. So as someone who's wants to participate in staking, as someone who like looks at crypto as an out from this cartel, from this monopoly, they want to keep us in check, in line, and that's the whole purpose of regulation. So yes, I think staking does have a future, but it must overcome this mindset that they have of protecting themselves. One day it's all going to change, and the people will get frustrated enough and they'll get scared enough, and they should be scared of the people, no longer being constrained by the regulatory, whatever rules they want to slap on at any given time whenever their whims suit them.
Yeah, and if your whim suits you and you want to help affect this change, please hit that like button right now. And I just want to share today's episode brought to you by bcvault.com and presyn.io. Cowboys, now I'm only going to you first because it looks like you maybe visit him on his Wyoming ranch regularly. I don't know if that happens or not, but if not, he should invite you. Maybe have a bison burger or something. But he's saying we're going to need a whole new way of staking moving forward with traditional models. Do you agree with him, or should we just maybe shrug off some of these SEC concerns?
Look, I'm with whoever wants to try to get innovation going. Back to my example of Chutes and Ladders. This is Charles' best guess at what would be acceptable. He's really trying to remove all levels of complaints, and he's just trying to be like, look, this is a higher standard to what normally is accepted. You need to be able to accept Cardano and this form of staking. Now, I'm not a genius, right? He's coming up with these things, and I'm like, yeah, whatever works. I don't know, but when we think about what the SEC is doing, like what's acceptable and what's not acceptable, that's not for me. I'm not that smart to find out. But their mentality, the SEC's mentality, is that, hey, we're doing this to protect the investors. Well, tell me how they've protected investors when 70 plus Congress members have been found for insider trading. Tell me how where the protection is for investors when the punishment fee for those congressmen and women is $200. Tell me how they're protecting investors when they waive most of those fees most of the time. They're not in it to protect their investors. Actually, they protect their investors like a pimp protects his property. They're taking the money while their property makes sure they stay obedient and continues to churn a profit. And you and I, if you missed it, we are the property. And so their intentions are not to protect us, but to protect us from freeing ourselves, to protect us from escaping their grasp, because there will become a day when we will break free. Okay, when we're fed up enough, when it's not with education, it comes with pain, it comes with frustration and that overwhelming emotion. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm already there, and so are many others, and they are getting scared.
Cowboy follow-up is his pimp hand strong.
The feds is super strong. We got to make sure we bob and weave that junk. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Uncle Sam, he'll leave a mark, that's for sure. I want to share this tweet. This is from CoinDesk. 1 hour ago, this is breaking news that PayPal is pausing work on its stablecoin. Comes on the day after crypto partner Paxos was reported to be under investigation. This kind of sums it up. PayPal pauses. Oh, great. They refresh on me, but PayPal essentially pausing any stablecoin work with the Paxos Foundation. Now, a lot of news here. This is the first. They're the issuer of BUSD. It's a dollar peg stablecoin after they partnered with Binance. So they have a history of partnering with large protocols and with large companies. And the NYDFS, that's the New York Department of Financial Services, they're the ones that have started the probe here. And then a spokesperson for the NYDFS, they refused to deliver specific comments regarding any ongoing investigation. So they're keeping the details close to the chest there. Now, Cowboys of Crypto, do you think that Paxos, are they going to walk away with just a fine, maybe a slap on the wrist, or are they going to take the XRP narrative and say, hey, we're taking this all the way to the court?
Yeah, I think they have enough backing to take it all the way to the court. I'm not sure what they'll do, but I'm hearing a lot of hate against Gary Gensler. Okay, let me just back us up for a second here, okay? Because Gary Gensler is the SEC and he's running after these guys like Paxos and Cardano. But here's the thing, okay? I was a child, and recently on YouTube, I started watching a lot of videos about Power Rangers. Now, in the Power Rangers, we have an enemy, okay? Her enemy is Rita Repulsa, okay? She had the muscle. Her muscle was Goldar. Okay. Now, this is important to understand because the real enemy is not Goldar, it's Rita Repulsa. And that is what's happening here. The SEC is Goldar. Okay.
That's good.
And the
Yeah.
Fed is Rita Repulsa. Now we are angry at the SEC and Gary Gensler, and rightfully so. No problem. You guys are getting all upset in your underwear and twisting around and throwing at them. And you guys hate them. Fine. But we have to understand that they are only the muscle of the Fed. The Fed has people on payroll. So you shouldn't be just mad at Gary Gensler, but people who run the regulation for big pharma, for big education. Education is federally funded. Pharma is federally funded. SEC is federally funded. Big media is federally funded. So when we are talking about these institutions establishing regulation, they're merely pushing.
What's going on, Cowboys? I know I ended my talk a little early. Maybe you were listening, maybe not, but I wanted to say what's going on to everybody. All right, good. Everything audio is working. Good to see everyone. And I'm glad you're here on the late night show. Good to see you, Dopest. And of course, we could talk Sparklet. Of course, we can. And GF, good to see you. Good to see you, everyone on X and YouTube. I'm not seeing anyone on Kick, but whatever. Kick is I've never heard of Kick before in my life, but here we are. We're on Kick. I was curious, and I missed you guys yesterday. I won't see you tomorrow because it's my birthday, and gotta celebrate the family. However, let me see here. I could even pull this one. Oh yeah, of course it's a close screen. Let's see here. I was thinking. This is what I was thinking. I was wondering why this tweet caught my eye. This one right here. And I know we don't talk government, but this is just interesting. Right after Nathan, who mentioned mentioned Iran multiple times in Congress, White House confirms Iranian funding of the U.S. protest. John Kirby, We do know that Iran has been funding and encouraging some of the protest activity here in the United States. Thanks, Dopest. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for wishing me happy birthday. It's an interesting thing, you know. I will be a year older, and I hopefully a year wiser. Oh, actually, this hat is a new hat. I don't know if you noticed. It's cool. It's an actual Stetson. Like, look at that. So I'm not sure. I got it for my birthday. My wife, she supports all my crypto endeavors. So she said, I support everything. So I'm really grateful for it. But yeah, so you're older, hopefully you're wiser, hopefully a year closer towards my goals. But then you want to know, like, what are your goals? What are your goals? Did I set goals for myself last year? I set goals for myself in at work, in business, but do I do it in life? And you know, that's just one of those things we have to take stock of, and I do. And I'm a year. I have one more kid than last year, so that's a good one. Talk about politics and religion. Oh yeah, I think so too. In a civil way. Normalize talking about politics and religion in a civil way. I agree. Um, so yeah. Anyway, I think I'm a year more faithful to God. Speaking of religion, I think I'm a year more just exhausted by politics. You know, after this election, I'm gonna be glad that politics is gonna be dying down a little bit. Maybe not. Maybe if Trump wins, you know, it just kicks up again. I have no idea. However, I'm reading this right, saying John Kirby saying Iranian funding is coming to encourage protest activity. I just watched Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon, and I just saw what was like a brilliant move by one of the characters. They're at war. I'm not going to go through the whole backstory, but they're at war, and one of the characters, one side of the war says the one side of the war is in a big city called King's Landing, and the other side it has escaped to another place. And that side says there's more than one way to wage a war. And what they did was they had a blockade to starve out the townsfolk for a long time. There's no food in the cities. Everyone's starving. And then they sent ships. They started rumors about how the royalties are feasting in their castles. So all the townspeople are getting like a lot of unrest. And then the enemy on the other side sends boats of food to the townspeople, and then people start going crazy. They start fighting, they start protesting, they start rioting. And then the mastermind behind it all she says, what does she say? She says something to the effect of, you could wage war on multiple fronts here. It's hard to wage a war on the outside when there's a war on the inside. And maybe that's something similar to the United States. I have no idea. But maybe other countries are causing war inside the United States to hinder war from outside from the United States, you know? Maybe that's why 9/11 was not a good idea, because it united the whole country for something against the common enemy, against a common purpose. So everyone jumped on board. Let's just take over, Iran. Let's just topple a dictator or whatever. And so, yeah, I think that's something to be said. I learned that lesson from a TV show. So I don't know if you guys watch that TV show or not, but something interesting. More stuff about Kamala, more stuff about Trump. Not too interested in it. What I am interested in is what is happening, what is the biggest gainers and losers, and then of course Sparklet. I pulled it out right here. Dopest. Here's Sparklet after a month. Doesn't look that good, buddy. Doesn't look that good. I don't know. I don't know, Dopest. I gotta be honest with you. I don't know. This doesn't look good. Was in 2 days, bud. Was in 2 days. because this is not good. This does not look good. This is not good. I wish I could back you up here, but look, this is not good. No, me no like. This happened in July 24, and it just came crashing down. Oh, it's only been out for 2 days. Yeah, but you know, like, I don't know. Let's go to Upland. Wait, what? Upland. Rebuild the world. Rebuild the world. Oh no, I'm on my new computer. I don't know. I don't know. How do I? Oh, look at that. Oh, because it's saved to Google. Google's the best, dude. Google's the best. What's up, Nasty? Nasty, how are you, bro? Pepe dumped for a few days before massive run. Let's take a look at Pepe. But Sparklet right now, nah. I don't know, man. Dopus, I don't know what you. I mean, I know it's been 2 days, so you've got what's the $13 million market cap. That's fine by me. Bitcoin move, altcoin degen. Bitcoin's moving up. Look at that, 67,000. That's pretty good. I mean, mooning is not what I would use, but okay. BlackRock bought over 30,000 Bitcoin in July as of July 24. Only 10.8 has been mined this month. Look at that. Jeez Louise. How's ETH doing? Is ETH all right? How's ETH? How's our baby darling ETH? Not looking so good. Not looking so good. Not looking so good. Anyone with some TA? Look at this. This guy's drawing some. This guy's drawing some freaking lines. Really strong rejection. Yeah, really strong rejection. Look at rejected, rejected, rejected. I don't know. I don't know. It is when I'm 1,000 long on Rollbit. Oh geez. Oh geez. 1,000x. Well, I guess that is good, huh? The Degen's roll, dude. Altcoin Degen. You are a Degen. I haven't seen that handle on here in a while, actually. So nice to see you. I do want to check out DApp Radar as I now am seeing that I like to do. Games is fine. I'm not trying to play any games tonight. I'll make it a short night tonight because just exhausted from this weekend or this week and stuff like that. Boomland was pretty good. I guess I'll try Katzen next and Sweaty Well, Play Ember, APR. I'll try all these. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do want to just start playing. What is Undead's Metaverse? What is that? Not done. Dual staking launch. Fight against other players. Get exclusive weapons. Improve your hero. Join beta. I'm kind of tired of beta games. I want to play a real game. I'm kind of tired of beta games. World of Dippians. It's already Friday here. Happy birthday from the future. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. It's 11:07 here. I will not be able to make it to midnight. I'm so exhausted, guys. But I promised that I would be on Thursday, so I'm here on Thursday. So for the 10 people on stream here, I appreciate. Well, hold on. There's 9 people on X, and then there's how many people? 5 people on YouTube. That's great. 14 people. Hey, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'll stream as long as I can, but I'm so exhausted. What's Seraph Into the Darkness? What is that? Is that one thing that I couldn't get to work? It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? Then Friday then. Saturday, Sunday. Okay, I don't know. So Seraph I don't know what Seraph is. Okay, I'm a new warrior. Choose your favorite profession to start. Okay. And oh wow, look at that. What is that? That looks awesome. Hold on. Whoa, that looked great. Hold up. Seraph Games? The world's first high quality Web 3 dark ARPG game, loot game. Whoa. This looks awesome. Hold on, I got it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Web 3 Seraph. Okay. Hold on. This could be legit. It looked like Diablo.
Well, let's. Yesterday I started the sorceress and this necro here, of course. First
Level
thing,
60.
attire. That's probably for cosmetics. I didn't get any yet, so no idea. But probably.
Yo, this is
for cosmetics.
Diablo.
You can also get a title depending on your achievements, right? You have the standard health and mana, or have standard inventory, right? With shield, helmet,
Helmet.
the first chapter and the second chapter again.
Is this
They're basically the same but corrupted. So when you reach to chapter
Hidden Cellar? This is Diablo. What is this? That's crazy. What's up, Infinite Crypto? Real, you changed your name to Real Infinite Crypto?
What is important to note here, I think, is you see on the map is enhanced them.
Yo, this is Diablo. What in the world? Can they just copy that? That's nuts. All right, you know, I want to download Seraph. Let's download this thing. And beginner's guide. Yeah. Wow. How much is this? 7 gigabytes? Yo. What? Having a great time at Bitcoin 2024. Oh, you're in Bitcoin 24. No, I'm not going. I'm not going. I so debated that too. It's my birthday tomorrow. So I had to spend time with the family. Otherwise they would kill me. Is there a live stream or something like that? Bitcoin 20. Hold on. It did Trump speak? You know, like who's out there? Is Kamala there? Do they fight each other? I'm gonna have to live through you. Sailor's a real deal. Bitcoin rule 20. Don't ever sell your Bitcoin. That's right. Borrow against it with us. They got a spear. Trump speaks on Saturday. Golly, dude. So crazy. He officially got my vote when he started supporting Bitcoin. Now, do I think he actually supports Bitcoin? Is he just buying votes? Yes. Yes, I think he's just buying votes. I don't think he actually supports Bitcoin. But it's enough. He bought my vote. No problem. no problem. Got a little preview of my bag. Yo, Bitcoin 2024. Oh my goodness. So good. Did you get the whale pass? Did you get that whale pass? I know you did. I had the pleasure of designing manufacturing. Look at that. Dylan Leclerc. I never really understood this guy, Dylan Leclerc. All these like YouTubers. Huge moment. Press pass. Press pass. Wow. It's not as weird. The Bitcoin conference is pretty cool though. Number 47. Bitcoin plus Trump. Wow. Look at this lineup, dude. Oh, Robert F. Kennedy's. Vivek's gonna be there. My dog Vivek is gonna be there. He's worth the price of admission right there. Russell Brand. Jeez Louise, look at that thing. Extremely limited edition Bolt card is here. Bitcoin conference. They'll make anything. They'll make anything for to sell. Dual interviews at the same time. Who is that? Yeah, whatever. Amazing. Amazing. Super happy for you, man. Super happy. This is so I wish I was here. There. That'd be amazing. I wish they could stream it. No one has fun with this much fiat. Is that guy lighting on fire? Yo. That guy, that's a degen. Look at this guy. This guy lit this thing on fire. Look at that. Jesus Louise. You could buy more Bitcoin with that. I don't know. What do I know, guys? Why do I know? All right. Anyways, I just wanted to say what's up to everybody on this stream. It's going to be a short one. I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. But much love to Bitcoin. Much love to Bitcoin conference. I actually got this glass. It says, I told you should have bought more Bitcoin. So my wife loves me very much. She bought me a glass of Bitcoin. And so you'll probably see me. I'll probably have to buy some bourbon tomorrow. And then I got my new cowboy hat. I'm just super happy with this thing. This thing is a real Stetson. So I really appreciate that. Everyone good? I hope so. I'm going to head out, guys. I won't see you tomorrow or the weekend. So go ahead. Save a horse, ride a cowboy, touch some grass. Smoke some cigars. Drink some bourbon, some scotch. Make an old fashioned. Buy some Bitcoin. And I will see you guys on Monday. Thanks so much. And happy birthday. Well, happy birthday to me.
I'm a cowboy on the wild frontier, taking chances, nothing left to fear. Bought some crypto, rolling the dice in this digital world, paying the price, riding the crypto river, taking a leap through the ups and downs, in too deep chains of transactions. I'm tied down, making moves on this wild, risky ground. Beneath the neon lights, I make my stand, trading in shadows, holding gold in my hand. Like an outlaw riding into